Hi, I'm Mardo Salas.
And I'm Andrea Martinez.
And you're watching
In the News at CHS.
Good morning, CHS. This past Thursday, before we went on our spring break, CHS held their annual Spring Extravaganza outdoor in the North Wing Quad area. We saw classes, teachers, and clubs, as well as a taco truck and live music. Now, let's see that in action.
On this past April 11th, drama students performed their annual night, Under the Stars. We saw live performance, including dances, singing, and monologues. We sent field reporter Zuriel Lopez to capture more with this event.
And if a double-decker bus crashes into us, to die by your side is such a heavenly way to die.
And I know it's worth the cost. I've made up my mind, which I have lost. Screw it! Got anything satisfied? A panel of doctors tried to lock me away. I'm not mad that you got mad, but I got mad when you said I should go drop dead.
If I were you, then I'd do what you would do. Said what I said.
You don't have to change a thing, just stay with me. I want you and nothing but you. Miles and piles of you.
I'm Zuriel Lopez with In the News at CHS. I'm here with Jesse Garcia. How long have you been in drama for?
I've been in drama for 4 years here at CHS.
How do you feel about this being your last big project?
It's always bittersweet because, as one chapter closes, a new one opens. You know what I mean?
I'm here with Jalissa Sanavar. Tell me, how long have you been in drama for?
I've been in drama now for 4 years, but I've been doing it for a while.
How do you feel about this being your last big project?
It's definitely sad, but it's definitely a happy ending for sure. I really enjoyed the time here.
When your words obsessed with your legacy, your sentences border on senseless, and you are paranoid in every paragraph, how they
I fool myself to walk right in. And as the long, long nights begin, I'll think of all that might have been. Until here,
Thanks, Zuriel.
Hey, CHS, are you taking any pre-AP or AP classes? Well, the AP breakfast was held Wednesday, April 9th during first period. This was a reward for all their hard work. Now, let's go to field reporter Sylvia Rios, who was a part of the AP breakfast.
Hi, I'm Sylvia Rios in the News at CHS, and today we are going to be getting students' opinions on Wednesday's AP breakfast. I'm now with Caitlin Pierce. So Caitlin, what AP classes have you taken?
I am taking AP Lang. That's it.
And how do you feel about your AP classes?
I think that it's like a really great opportunity for like learning, like expanding your learning and your brain.
And how do you feel about this AP breakfast that our teachers have hosted?
I loved it. I love food.
Thank you. I am now with Aubrey Sinclair. And what is your opinion on AP classes?
I think it's a good opportunity to get college level work and also a good way to challenge myself.
And how do you feel about this AP breakfast that our teachers have hosted?
I think it was a really nice thing for them to do, and I'm really glad that they did it for AP students.
Thanks, Sylvia.
On Tuesday, April 8th, the Expanded Learning Program just had boxing graduation. A group of young boxers just completed a challenging journey, graduated from an intense training program. We sent field reporter Philip Workman to capture more with this event.
Hi, I'm Philip Workman within the news at CHS, and I'm here with Kim. Kim, what inspired you to join boxing?
I don't think no one inspired me. It's just that I grew up watching boxing matches when I was a little with my family, so it sort of like caught my interest. So when I found out they are offering this to school and to everyone, me and my friends decided just like to join it to see how it goes. And somehow we learned 6 different combos, and not only that, we're able to like write down reflections about encouraging others. Yeah.
So I heard that you were singing the Pledge of Allegiance at the event. So how did it go?
I think I did great. This is my first time singing the national anthem, and I'm very grateful that I get to experience this. So, yeah. That was
Hi, I'm with Hyman. So what inspired you to join boxing?
What inspired me to join boxing is seeing the boxers fight on live TV like Canelo. So he's probably one of the main inspirations for me to join boxing here.
How did it feel graduating beginners boxing?
Honestly, it felt pretty nice. I want to continue boxing from here on out, so I'm hoping the boxing club here will stay for like, I want to learn how to do defensive stuff now.
Thank you, Heimer.
No problem.
Thanks, Philip.
My fellow juniors and seniors, ready for prom? Purchase your tickets on time. While the tickets have sold out, we understand Harris has a maximum capacity and there is a huge senior and junior class. To understand students more, let's go to field reporter Sophia Quinones with more on this.
Hi, I'm Sophia Quinones with In the News at CHS. We are here to cover this prom problem that we're having. Let's go to Miss Granados to get to the heart of this problem. Hi, I'm here with Miss Granados, and we're here to get to the bottom of all of this. Why were there so limited tickets this year? So many.
So Harris Ranch has a capacity of 200, and this year we just happen to have a whole lot more seniors. Typically our senior class is around 200, 220, 230. This year's class was over 300, so that's what ended up happening.
Were there opportunities for seniors to buy tickets in advance and stuff?
Yes, seniors have been able to buy tickets for the past 2 weeks. This is week 3. I want to say tickets went on sale March 22nd, 23rd, around there. So it's been about 2 weeks for just seniors.
And would you consider moving this to a bigger venue, given the opportunity to?
In the future, or?
In general right now to solve this crisis.
I don't know if we can change it this year. This prom was actually booked before I started this year. In the future, I'd be open to it, especially if it makes it so that it fits all the classes. I just know Harris Ranch has kind of been the tradition. It's been Harris Ranch for I don't know how many years. So this was already booked before I was here, like I said.
Thank you. Now we're here to get the students' opinions and their thoughts on this problem. I'm here with Alexia Davis, and here's her opinion.
I think with our huge class, which we have around 305 people, right? And that space is not big enough for us, and that many seniors cannot be robbed of their senior prom. So I think a new location should be set. I do not think this is Ms. Granales' fault because it was already set in stone by the time she got here. Yet I do think something needs to be changed to where all these seniors could still go to prom.
I'm here with Zeleda Canales, and this is her opinion on that.
I just think it was handled inappropriately, knowing that there was over 300 seniors and only such amount of tickets, small amount of tickets were available. And I'm also aware of the fact that Harris Ballroom is tradition, but sometimes tradition is not the way to go. When you know that the amount of seniors this year is higher than previous years, let's fix that, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, Sophia.
And now, let's go to Chase Stewart with this week's Horn-Toad highlights.
Thanks, Andrea. This week has been an exciting week for Horn-Toad sports, starting with track. Track has had a great week with their 4th WSL meet of the season where they had a lot of wins. Diamond Aguilar won in her shot put with a 31-foot throw, and Logan Martin placed 4th with a 36-foot throw. Baseball showed out this week with a giant win over Avenel. The boys beat them 20-0. Raymond Flores hitting a home run just to emphasize the victory over Avenel. Softball also faced Avenel, beating them 2-1. Some had their senior night against Sierra High. We had 4 seniors, including myself. Thanks, Reliana. Lastly, boys tennis had a duel against Avenel, beating them 9-0. Bad week for Avenel.
Hi, I'm also Gizmono Carrillo with In the News at CHS, and today I'm here with Manuel Salazar. So, Manuel, how do you feel about this being your last season?
I feel it's bittersweet. I love tennis so much. It's my only sport I actually contributed. I do basketball stats, and I do girls tennis stats. And I love the atmosphere. I love the individualism. I love the team aspect of it.
And throughout your time in tennis, what has been your favorite memory?
My favorite memory, probably winning league champion last year. It was with all my friends, Gio, Rolly, and all the other people. I just really loved it, and I was surrounded by love.
Do you have any advice for your teammates?
Yes, keep driving, keep practicing, get better. Once you get better, it's so much more fun, and you just enjoy it a lot more.
Thank you.
Today, the Toads play at home against Fireball. Good luck, Toads. And that's all for Horn-Toad highlights. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Chase.
And thanks for watching.
And remember,
if it's important, it's in the news at CHS.